Hello everybody and welcome back to Noosh and Dozo. We got a special one-off bonus stream for you guys because why, Noosh?
It's a 3-day weekend and we had some more time in our schedule because of that. So we put out a poll with a bunch of Mario games since that's what we've been craving lately. And like it's Monday, which starts with an M. Mario starts with an M. It just seemed fitting.
Of course, Monday, Mario Kart, but like...
Well, you all voted for Mario Kart, so that's what we're doing. I feel like we haven't played this game in a while on the channel, but basically the way things work is if you'd like to play with us, we do give priority to those globs in our Discord server. The link is below, where you can find our Nintendo Switch code in Discord in the Welcome and Rules channel at the very, very top. If you'd like to play. Some of you might already be our friends, so we're going to go ahead and start the room. Yeah. And hello, Zaru and Gabby, first ones today. How are y'all doing?
Good evening. Welcome.
We actually just woke up from a nap.
Yes.
We took a quick power hour, just to get a little bit of energy. Because even though like we had some time for a bonus stream, we also like had a pretty long day of like work, and then we celebrated for a little while with Doza's family for Doza's sister's birthday. Had some cake and ice cream. It was delish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't make it, but it was great. It was a good time.
So yeah, and then when we came home, we worked some more, and then we were like, maybe we should take a quick hour before stream just to refresh ourselves, and it was well worth it.
Yeah, it was quite good. I enjoyed myself.
And we appreciate you wanting to watch, even though you can't play, Zara. That's awesome. And Griffin, hello. We did know that there's a Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. We unfortunately haven't been able to get it yet ourselves.
Not quite.
Yeah. It's been unavailable, at least locally. I think potentially you could buy it through Nintendo, right? It's still available
maybe,
there?
Yeah. I know they list things. I think they actually sell it themselves as well. They might not just only list resellers, but I know that they have their own thing going on as well.
Gotcha. And hey, Shaky Gamer and Anthony, welcome.
How's it going?
Aw, Anthony, that's awesome. I'm glad you're able to join us here. Hopefully your sister's having a good time leaving for Jersey. I assume for good things.
I imagine so.
But yeah, Doza's taking forever choosing what he's gonna play. You're switching it up to Peach,
today.
huh?
Yeah, Peaches.
Oh, well, actually, then let me go back. Can we go back all the way? Let me be Baby Peach if we're gonna do a Peaches stream.
Sure.
I usually, before Birdo came out, wait, that's not her. There she is. I used to straight up, yeah. I guess I never did Yoshi, but I'm gonna stick with it. I used to play Baby Peach all the time before Birdo came out.
That was kind of her thing.
It
for a while.
And then Birdo came out. I was like, I need Birdo. She's so cute. But Baby Peach is still like I've played with her for years on this game. And looks like there's so many of y'all already here. Welcome, guys. Like in the game on this planet Earth up there.
Y'all be fast, or maybe I be slow, or probably a combination of the two.
We were pretty slow. Yeah, we can play for 15 minutes. Nice. Okay,
well, good, because we're getting started right away.
We're going straight to 200cc, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. How has everyone else's weekend been going? I know it's Monday, so not everyone, unless you're in the US, have a federal holiday. Though, I don't know. I heard it was also a bank holiday weekend in the UK this weekend. One of our clients mentioned it in a message and I was like, okay, neat. Enough that it affects me at all.
Super. Thanks for sharing.
It is still full price everywhere. The last time I saw it dip, discount wise, was on Mario Day when Nintendo was doing all those Mario specials. Shaky Gamer. That passed though. It was recent in March, because March 10th is Mario Day.
Yeah, this game's been out for how long?
Since the Switch, really?
Well, before it was a deluxe, it was just
Mario
Kart 8 on the Wii U.
Sorry, your mom went to pick up her copy of Tears of the Kingdom and Skyward Sword HD for you. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, what a good time.
Yeah.
Those are both great games. I'm obviously biased towards one of them.
Clearly you're missing Zelda because you're using the bike.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm using the Zelda wheels.
I almost went for the Zelda wheels, but I opted for something a little weightier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I haven't really played on a bike before.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, it's been a while for Mario Kart in general. I always typically try to do a bike. I'm not very good. I feel like a lot of you are newer here that haven't played with us when we do Mario Kart, but I do it because it's fun. I enjoy this game. I remember even playing like the really old school version on the Super Nintendo, and it was like nothing compared to what it is today, but that was still fun.
Of course it was.
Because we didn't know any better. We didn't know graphics were going to be like this.
You know, I actually never really played the first Super Mario Kart.
Really?
Yeah, I started off basically on 64.
Oh, I still have the cartridge for the Super Nintendo one. Technically, it's my brother's. He was the one that really got us all into the gaming thing, but I have them now. Definitely surpassed him as a gamer.
Oh, I would love to see you play him and just like
crush him.
Yeah, that would be. I don't know.
I never did get to really beat him as a child, so
I've never had an older sibling, so I'll never know what it's like to I'll never know what it's like to be the underdog and then win.
Yeah. Oh man.
I've always just been winning.
Bricks are the worst in this game. What are bricks in this game though? Is that an item?
The blocks, maybe.
The blocks.
Oh my god, I almost had it. How so?
I'm curious, Griffin. Where is your analysis?
Oh, who left the banana there? That was a really good placement. Oh my god. And of course, Noosh, unaffected by that lightning bolt.
Because I was the bullet bill. I got hit by a banana, though.
Oh,
that happens.
I actually finished this. Okay, I got in the hang of this.
Me. I really want to beat him, but I couldn't.
Oh no, freaking little Koopa guy.
First race, you know.
Let's still warm up.
And hey, Talking Potato, I saw that you were going to be streaming Cooking Mama later.
Yeah, is that happening?
Is that still happening? Because we actually scheduled our stream earlier so we could watch your stream. I hope it's still happening. But if not tonight, I hope it's happening at some point.
Noosh has.
I used to play that game.
Which one?
Well, I don't remember, a long time ago. I haven't seen anyone play that game in so long. I'm really excited to watch you. So you heard it here, guys. After this stream, head on over to the Talking Potato and check out his stream.
I've never seen Cooking Mama gameplay in my life. I can only imagine it's anything like that one mini game in the Mario Party.
I played like the mobile version.
What is that like?
But I mean, you had to pay for it from the App Store. Like from Apple. So a lot of the games that I played were those like cooking simulator type things like Diner Dash, that and stuff, like when on the go, like in between like classes and things like that.
So very much like, was it like a management game?
Essentially, you feel productive. You collect the things.
And you get a little bit better every time. Oh my gosh,
Goomba. Yes, yeah. That's essentially what it was. I like my games when I'm like either cozy games or like cooking games, productive games, collecting things. In fact, yesterday I was playing a little Tears of the Kingdom off stream, and I was specifically just taking like a bunch of items we've already collected in game out of like our inventory just to take pictures of them for the Hyrule Compendium. And made quite a bit of progress, and I was like, I'm bored now.
It's funny because I was looking over at you and I was like, well, I wonder what she's doing.
I was doing it one at a time, and Doze was like, why don't you just do 5 items at a time? Because Link can technically hold 5 and drop them. But the reason I was doing one at a time was so aesthetically it could have its own shining moment, each item, because in the photo. But eventually I was like, fine, I'll do it your way because it's faster and more productive. But like, it's whatever. I just want to finish it. Because we never finished the Hyrule Compendium in Breath of the Wild. And it's something I kind of like regret. Like, I want to, this time, with Tears of the Kingdom, like, I want it all.
Of course you do.
Because now, like, we're finally caught up with our goal with, like, all the Zelda games. Like, once we beat this one, we'll do the one-offs of, like, all the other side games. But I want to ensure that we, you know, have plenty of time before the new one to, like, do one-off streams with Tears of the Kingdom to do everything. Get all of the Koroks, fill out all of the Hyrule Compendium, do everything. Like, there's so much, right? Do every side quest you could even think of. Like, I've still been wanting to go back to Kakariko Village.
Ooh,
like, there's so much.
Noosh wants to 100% this one. I think she
Doza.
Really does. I think she really does.
Doza does too.
I do too. Of course I do. Like, I wanted to do it to the first one, but then, you know, life gets in the way and yada yada yada, and here we are. But now we have another chance, and I really don't think they're going to go for basically a Breath of the Wild 3. They've never done that.
Maybe it's a different one. Who knows? And Gabby, I'm glad your internet's not dying either. I'm glad you've been able to do a few rounds with us here. And Shadow, welcome back. So busy with life, I forgot Signalis was the game I was playing, so I've been playing that today. What is that?
What's that about?
Yeah, I've never heard of that game, I don't think. Unless it was a typo? I'm not sure. And congrats, Zara, on beating Tears of the Kingdom fully today. So I assume you're doing shrines next, since I know there's more than 100. And you've gotten 74 there.
Uncover all of the depths.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's like so much to do even after the game's done.
Oh yes, professional photographer is right. I love that about the Zelda games, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, I would kind of recommend like if you don't mind some minor spoilers in terms of like getting the camera, just to go for that.
There's truly a lot of things like the game has for everybody. Like if you don't, for instance, the way me and Doza play it, like I don't like combat, and he definitely handles that a lot more for us, so we can both still enjoy it story-wise and everything too.
You know what I recently just found out?
What?
How busted Lizalfos tails are.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're pretty insane.
How so? Also, hey Cassandra, welcome back. How are you doing?
How are you doing today? So oh my god, I almost got beat up by that blue shell. Who picked this freaking track? I
mean, I kind of like it.
Oh, I would get hit over here. Oh, please just land. Oh, thank goodness. So, the description, we need to be better about reading descriptions on items, because they give you little indicators as to like what's actually useful if you were to fuse it.
Yeah.
So, for Lizalfos, they drop tails. And that was me. And the special thing about their tails is that it says something like, oh, it has like whip-like qualities, which can like, hurt a lot, I guess, or something like that. So you attach a tail to any weapon. I like a fast one. And then like when you do like a charge attack,
yeah,
the tail extends like a whip as you swing it. So not only does it give you more range, but if it's like an elemental one,
yeah,
then, well, way to go. Now you have like
second place.
Good job, Noosh.
I was like, Joseph's talking. Let me try to actually do good.
Good job, Noosh. Proud of you. So, if it's like an ice Lizalfos tail, boom, now you have ice on your weapon. Like, you don't have to use a gem on something to turn it into a wand.
You can actually use like the monster parts, which are cheaper to get as long as you can bait them.
Yeah, and I don't know what'll happen if you like attach like a lemon. I imagine that it'll pop immediately, but
Price says, I swear I haven't rigged it, picked my track 3 times. Powers of you.
Let's see what happens now.
So Shadow said that game was a small survival horror game that he's talked about before. Why don't I recall it? Maybe because it's horror, so I was just like not going to think about it.
Whenever we think of like a survival horror game, we think of Monster Ship or something.
I don't know.
There's already a second one out, and like Shadow used to recommend it all the time.
Cassandra just finished watching an interesting video about BioShock franchise.
Really?
Have you played the games, or like, are you watching it because you're interested in the game, so you're trying to get the intel or research beforehand? I know it's a series that Doza wants to play on the channel at some point.
Yeah, please
Or
share.
rather to make me play it. I forget.
Well, yeah, because you can... I know at least in the first one you can change difficulty, like if that's something that interests you, Noosh.
Yeah.
And I think that like it's scary without being too scary.
So Cassandra's played 1 and 2. And see you later, Gabby. Thanks for doing a couple rounds with us. Have a good one. Shadow said Monstrum 2 ain't worth it. Monstrum, is that the game? Because we have talked about that.
Yeah, that was the one.
Signalis? I don't know.
I get that one confused with like System Shock, and then also
I mean,
the other one that's like System Shock.
To be fair, I don't usually like I'm not in the know about like horror games in general. It's not really my thing.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to look at something that
scares me.
It's not really your forte.
It's not, but that's okay.
Like,
I did survive through a couple of Resident Evils on the channel.
Yeah, you did. We've played 2 so far.
A couple, indeed. That's what I said.
Yeah, in 5 years.
Oh my gosh. You're welcome to play another Resident Evil. Do we have any others? Because I know some remasters came out that you've been wanting to play.
So, yeah, like, the more that there was a time where the Resident Evil 4 remake was just being shoved in our face, like, on our feeds.
Yeah.
And it does look really nice, and I know that, like, I've been such a stickler for, like, playing it the best way, like, on the Wii.
Way to go, Fry. So we have played Portal before, Zaru, on the channel. It is...
Portal and Portal 2.
Yeah, they're both playthroughs we played pretty early on.
That was a long time ago. That was really early, yeah.
Congrats on getting all 150 bubbles. I assume when you say got all, that's how many there are. So like every cave has one.
Are Koroks all you have left, Fry, or do you still need the compendium?
I assume he might still need the compendium.
Right. Doom Eternal for Switch? That's gonna be a good game. They got that one running on it, right? It's not like a cloud game, if I remember correctly. I remember it getting delayed and stuff. Oh my god, Fry, what the hell? He gets like every choice.
Well, he is the guest here. We want the view. It says playing with viewers, not Doza's choice.
You're welcome to speak up for your choice if you'd like.
I mean, it's whatever for me.
Is it?
Yeah, I love seeing the variety. My favorite ones lately since the DLC came out, or like the waves of the different levels, is all the travel ones. Like the New York Minute, the Singapore, the Paris, like stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I think it's just like because I love traveling. And I never played that Mario Kart when it came out.
Well, it's because, I mean, you could. You just got to download it on your phone.
Well, yeah, see, I never played it.
It's free.
I know, but like, it's mobile game. I really don't play mobile games anymore, Doza. I really don't. I don't have the time. We got into one last summer, actually.
Geez.
Which, you know, it's kind of crazy because last summer, around this time, Memorial Day weekend, our lives, like, turned upside down to the point where we took a hiatus from streaming pretty much the entire summer. And now this year, like, I don't know, I've been having some nightmares about, like, oh my gosh, or like anxiety of like, hey, something bad's gonna happen. I know it. Things are going too well. So far, knock on wood, nothing has. But it's just that feeling, like, look how much has changed in like a year. This year now, this month particularly, we've been seeing so much growth on our channel, and it's almost like it's making up for last summer's, like, not being able to do anything. And that's when we did pick up a mobile game for a while. We played that Disney game.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Because we were like, there's no way we can play regular games like what we're doing and stuff, helping out like fam. So we picked up a mobile game. I still get updates. Like, apparently I didn't delete it off my phone because I still get updates sometimes for it.
Really?
Yeah, because I have like my phone to typically do updates like at night. Like, you know, when it's plugged in kind of situation.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen like, oh, hey, look, this new like Guardian was added or whatever. It was like Disney with like all the Disney characters. I forget specific. Mirrorverse. Disney Mirrorverse. That's what the game was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We even have our own like team in there with both of us. And we had asked last summer, like, does anyone want to play this and be on our team? And everyone's like, nah. Which is fine. It's fair. Speaking of Disney, the Little Mermaid movie live action came out this weekend. People have been saying that it's actually really good.
Yeah.
And I want to see it. I'm excited.
Oh, congrats on 7th. Is that
Thanks.
thunder?
I think so.
Why would it rain? Come on. I've been
I want
asking
it
for rain for like a whole week, and then now...
Maybe it will rain like during the day, like, because we're not going anywhere this week. We're just working.
No.
So...
Zara, you have 30 light routes unlocked? Dang, we have like 3.
We have a lot to do.
The only mobile game I've played is like Angry Birds Classic. Oh god, they call it Classic now.
So Shrine Steps and now Bubbles. Also Sage's Wills. So I assume that means you've upgraded all, like, using the Sage's Wills for all of your people.
Do you get to choose if you have more than one? Because we only had Tulin the first time we were able to upgrade. I think we've only gotten 1 or 2 Sage's Will since. They've been slow coming.
Maybe the storm where Cassandra is coming down here to us.
Up here, I would think.
It's down from where she is to where we are.
What? Really?
Yeah, Texas is pretty big.
Yeah, but like, if it's at the coast, it must be south from us.
Well, Cassandra's not at the coast.
Close.
Well, anyways, it's been pretty hot out there. Like, we have at our apartment complex, there's like a pool that people have been kind of going crazy at all day because that's what happens whenever there's a federal holiday.
Yeah, they start, making noise.
Wait, you were south of Houston, so that is south of us?
Told you.
I thought it was just west, like the same.
West?
Like,
What do you mean
east.
west? Yeah, west
Oh
is
my
El
gosh.
Paso. What are
I'm
you
getting
talking
flashbacks
about?
to Mama Hid My Game where I didn't know everything. Never eat soggy waffles, right?
Yeah.
So it is east, but never mind. I've lost it. Anyways,
What light
maybe it
through
is the
yonder
same
window
storm
breaks?
though.
It is.
You know how
the
they
west.
say like you guys see the same sun and moon as everybody? Like, do you see the same storm?
I think it's possible.
The same water droplets that you get are from the same cloud that we get the water droplets from. Not as romantic, but you know.
Well, imagine somebody's evaporation is your rain.
And to answer your question, I got kind of like, I didn't expect Mom Hid My Game to make me curse a little bit, Anthony, but it did. Some of the things were so jank, and like drift did not help, and like I'm not quick enough for some of the things.
Oh my god.
But we finished it. We beat the game, so it was another game completed. We have a couple of other shorter games that are like we're planning to put on some polls or just start scheduling here soon in between Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know like when we're gonna beat Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe mid-June or sooner. Like it depends on what we decide to do, right?
Right.
Like if we want to keep like obviously we need to still uncover the entire depths map. I don't think we should just beat the game with the map not uncovered, but who knows?
Yeah, we should do that. I think an easy way is just to take like a hover bike down there and then start marking the thing. Testing.
Hello.
Testing.
Hello.
Testing.
Hello.
Are we back?
Can you guys hear us again? Here we are talking about the storm, and then the power just goes out for a second and comes back. Like we were like by the time we even realized what was going on, it was back. So very strange. I see we have some other folks here. Hello, hi XXL and Lily. Welcome.
Hi. Sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Like we don't even see.
It hasn't even started raining.
Yeah, we don't see any rain. Like we just hear thunder in the distance. So kind of weird. I'm glad it's all right now. Let us know if there's any other issues. We'll certainly do whatever we can. Obviously, if the power goes out for real, we can't continue because we need power for the computers, the Switch, the internet, all of the things.
Yeah, all the things.
But fingers crossed that we don't have this delay again. All right, so I don't even remember what we were talking about other than talking about the storm. I know we talked about Mom Hid My Game for a little bit.
And then we talked about... I was making a point about something, and then everything happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's okay. We can talk about literally anything else.
Let's start a new topic.
Oh, VR stream when? Anthony, we can't afford VR at this point in our journey.
No.
There is one specific one that Doza has looked into for the future for us.
Yeah, well, I'm really... Okay, so it's like... Here's the thing.
Out with it.
Out of all the ones that I looked at, and this was a couple months ago, so maybe things have changed. But I really wanted I think it's the HTC Vive, whichever one Valve uses, and the people who make Steam, the whole gaming platform for like PC, mostly, not entirely, but mostly. And so the interesting thing was that we actually haven't seen a new system from them since they came out with that first iteration, and there are definitely other systems out there that are
cheaper, more like
cheap,
affordable.
more affordable for like the amount of tech that's put in them, but I'm really looking for that reliability.
Also, we both wear glasses, and I don't think like any of the VR headsets are great with glasses just yet, at least from the ones we've tried. And I already get headaches just from playing Minecraft, like motion sickness. Like I feel like with VR, longer than like the tests or the free like time you get, it would be even harder for me.
Yeah, I actually was feeling a bit woozy after yesterday's
which
stream.
I thought was strange because
like,
it's
what?
usually me.
Yeah, I'm usually fine.
Yeah.
But no, I was kind of out for a little while.
Yeah. Also, Count Dookie asks, "What's your opinion on the socioeconomic crisis? Answer now or forever hold your peace." Well,
it's not good. That's my thoughts.
It's not good, but also, like, in addition to just it not being good, regardless of where you are in the world, I'm going to speak specifically for the United States. I think regardless of socioeconomic crisis or any other crisis, because there's so many things and so many issues that we can be talking about, a huge one is the education crisis, because with adequate education we can fix everything for many generations to come. But when there's policymakers who are trying to change education, ban books, do things that they're not going to teach the basic US student, whether they're in high school or even before that as they're growing up, actual things, right? History, politics, finances, how to deal with the economy, how to even function, right? They don't even teach taxes and stuff either. Like just regular things that you should know as an adult. They expect you to somehow know at 18, but they don't teach you anything right before you become an adult. I think adequate education can fix so many other crises for generations for any country or any society.
Yeah, I think if you're thinking of like a socioeconomic crisis as like a game of whack-a-mole,
yeah,
I think that the biggest mole to whack would be education.
Yes. Teachers need to be fairly paid because they are educators that are helping our future generations. Like, we need more people who actually want to be a part of governments and help in public affairs.
Oh,
and
you know what
so
I
many
think
other
is
things.
You know what I think is absolutely ass? Tying funding to test scores.
Yeah, standardized testing, there's a lot of issues and things we can take from there, but that's kind of our basic opinion for now, Count Dookie. I hope that answers your question about our opinion. What's our favorite type of cheese? I love that question. It depends. I love a good brie, but a good Parmesan's great for pasta. Extra sharp cheddar is awesome.
It's also great as a great snack. Some of these cheeses are great on sandwiches.
Feta's good on some salads. It also is really good with watermelon if you've never tried it. It's a weird combo, but I like it. Let's see.
I'm going to go with extra sharp cheddar for myself.
Manchego's really good. I can't pick a favorite. I just love cheese so much.
I actually like 12-month aged Manchego.
Oh yeah, he's so fancy.
Yeah, the 6 months
what about
okay,
the 30-month
but
aged?
oh well, if we're going to, I have an excellent wine pairing for you if you're going for the elusive 30-month aged.
I mean,
Manchego.
Fry, with your point about the whole like you're forced to wear shirts and blazers, there are private schools here that require like uniforms and stuff too, but it's still lax. So
I think uniforms is also a splitting topic as well.
A lot of the things that like if we, I don't know, there's just so many topics out there that we could discuss, but I think so many of them can be fixed with the power of the people when they're properly educated and have the information to, and also the passion and inspiration to be able to like take that education and knowledge to do better, right? Because even a lot of our like politicians and especially the local level, which is super, super important, people don't realize. Like, a lot of people just vote every 4 years, at least in the U.S., for president.
Yeah, like it's the freaking Voice or like American
really,
Idol.
Your local, your local politics and stuff is where it starts. Like, those policies, those are the people, like, they start there for the most part, right?
Yeah,
your
guess
congresswomen, your congressman, your mayors, all of those people are the ones making policies and changes that affect you way more than like the president of the United States.
People definitely don't like doing work, and if they can look at somebody else and be like, there's such an important thing, especially when it comes to taking things into court, called precedence.
Yeah.
And if there's a precedence for a certain law or the way a certain law is handled, oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Then they're definitely going to be looking there, and it's even stronger when you have like states that have like best friends that are definitely on certain sides of like the the political party system that are going to start influencing each other and starting agreeing with each other. It's why you get phrases like the Bible Belt. It's why you get phrases like the coasts being known for being liberal and things like that.
Yeah.
And now it is absolutely pouring.
It's finally raining. We see the rain. It's pretty hard. We're gonna keep riding this rainbow road as long as we can for sure with stream.
It looks cloudy.
With a chance of meatballs.
It looks cloudy in our immediate view just because of the amount of rain.
And you're welcome, Count Dookie. We both Doza and I are super into sociology, psychology, our world, our society. It means a lot to us, and we, whether we play games or talk about food or anything else, we absolutely love talking about social issues as well.
Also, we just did Mount Wario Boxboy right before the power went out.
I think Boxboy just loves coming in with Mount Wario in general for Mario Kart games.
Yeah, true. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, I love pineapple on my pizza. Also, in regards to favorite pizza toppings, I love all of the veggies. Give me a basic cheese pizza, but then add all the vegetables. I'm talking bell pepper, onion, mushroom.
My favorite pizza
pineapple.
topping is cheese. That's my favorite. It has to be on every single pizza.
Baby Peak is right. I love Baby Park. But yeah, that's kind of our go-to. When it comes to meat on pizza, both of us typically just really like chicken, grilled chicken.
I'm not a big fan of sausage or pepperoni.
And I don't eat sausage or pepperoni, so it works out really well for me.
I don't like ground beef on it.
Yeah.
I'll be okay with bacon as long as it's not too greasy. I'm a dabber, y'all. I've been dabbing even since before 2016.
TV dabbing.
Yeah, I pulled out I'm the guy who pulls out the paper towels. And he gets ready, right? He's gonna have his pizza and he's gonna have it dry.
Also, I saw that you like pickles on your pizza. I love pickles in general. I just like to eat them kind of as a snack or on the side with burgers or things like that. But I've never had pickles on my pizza, and you got me curious. But I know Doza hates pickles in general, so
I am massively not a fan.
We probably won't be trying it anytime soon. But I do always have a jar of pickles at home for me when I hit that craving.
Significantly too paralyzing too. Polarizing of a flavor. It's too much.
Yeah.
Wow, oh my god, I got double star.
Triple star. We appreciate the love, Boxboy, and I hope you're having fun with Terraria for the first time since 6th grade. I'm curious what made you want to play that again.
I don't know if that was Fry.
I assume maybe because of the friend, but who knows? Either way, have fun.
Did you guys know I've actually put in 200 hours into Terraria?
That's true. I knew he played a lot, but he always says I don't know.
I don't know. When did that happen?
There was a while that was your go-to game to kind of relax with. Not relax, but your offline game time kind of thing. Oh, your friend bought it for you, and that makes sense. Yeah, we don't like wasting money either.
Barbecue base with chicken and cheese. That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that.
A good barbecue chicken pizza would be nice.
Yeah.
Honestly, pineapple would be really good with that.
I don't like onion
sauce.
that's too thin because then it starts drying out on the pizza, and that's not very fun for me. You're usually gonna get one of the onions.
Are you and Fry sharing a crown?
We're both in first, actually. Yeah, I respect the Moo Moo Meadows for sure.
Oh, I love Moo Moo Meadows.
Maybe we'll pick that next.
And thank you for liking this channel, Hi XXL. That means a lot to us. We've worked really hard, and we will continue to work really hard on just having fun and playing games and building a beautiful community. It's so lovely to make new friends here. And potato chip clips, how you join is written in the description of the stream.
Yep, just follow those instructions, and we'll see you here soon.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I took this as your choice. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Well, Baby
Love
Park
it.
and then this one.
Aw.
This one seems to be summer. Am I correct?
Yeah, it always switches, which I didn't know for the longest time. I just thought there were multiple Animal Crossing levels. I was like, why does Joe's always pick this one?
It's one of the special ones.
It really is. It's a great, and it's summer time here too, to the point where it's almost summer, right? Memorial Day weekend tends to be the kickoff for summer here, and then Labor Day weekend's the end of summer in the US.
Are you gonna play the next Animal Crossing game whenever that happens?
Do you think there's gonna be another one, or do you think they've peaked?
Well,
Because
It sold so well. Like,
yeah, but that was due to the pandemic is what they said, right?
well, if that were true, all video games at the same degree would have done that. But
Yeah.
no,
But do you really think Animal Crossing
was kind of a runaway.
Do you think there's going to be another one? Because if there is, yeah, I'm going to jump on that. I think I would still enjoy it regardless of like having more idle time on my, hands on my time. Because we stream now. So like I could totally see us creating something in that sense. What will they do different though? Because I haven't played the other ones. So I'm curious where they would take this franchise.
I don't
It's
know.
not one I can speak to as advanced or knowledgeable as other games.
That's okay. I mean, Animal Crossing in and out, but I don't think you...
Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I don't know everything else. Like, I still learn so much from everyone every time we stream it.
Well, true.
Did you know you can jump from the dock into the ocean? Never did it. Still haven't done it on stream. Need to play the game again to do so. Maybe we should have a beach party on the island, on Glob Isle.
That could
Everyone
work.
bring their best beach fits.
Yeah,
We
I could
hang
see that
out,
happening.
have like a summer barbecue, dance party. Yeah. I still have the fashion show that we did with Jess that one time impromptu. I still need to edit those clips.
I went out on a day out to Cambridge today. If any of y'all know where that is, we went on boat tour. Cambridge is a college, is it not?
I know where Cambridge
Probably also
is.
a place. And I'm
That's
just not
awesome. It's
knowing.
very pretty. I bet it was really beautiful out. That sounds like a really fun day.
Somebody just added the blur filter to real life. I really can't see outside.
Yeah,
oh my
the rain's
god.
been hard. But see you later, Fry. Thanks for playing with us.
Now we definitely get to go to Moo Moo Metals.
A beach fit going. Yeah, they're fun. I mean, it's hard to... I wonder. I need to look at the custom outfits for like beach attire. We got a friend request.
I'm accepting you immediately.
Because we want you to join and have fun with us. Super Rag.
I like the name. Become friends.
Whoa. What is that? Who is that? From Splatoon, probably?
I imagine it's Splatoon.
Interesting.
Goodness.
That was Potato Chip Clubs. Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you for becoming a friend and wanting to play with us.
Oh, where's Moo Moo Meadows? Oh, it's like a...
Hurry.
Ah, no. Oh, why isn't it here?
I don't know. There it is.
Oh, got it.
Oh, man. You've never played Splatoon. What is your profile picture character
Yeah,
then?
what is it?
Yeah. Or is it from Splatoon, but you've never played it? Like,
It
is
says
that...
Splatoon spoilers don't look.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because I've never seen that character before, and I just assumed Splatoon because we haven't played that. I can't think of any other Nintendo franchise that we haven't played or know
That
of
has a
as
fish
well.
who looks like a cashier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Splatoon, but I've never played the game. Oh, that's even funnier.
I like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Have y'all been keeping up with the
Kardashians. I'm just kidding.
No.
Sorry.
This
it was
just
just
in.
right
They're
there.
still there.
Keeping it with what?
I hate my sister. I love my sister. I hate my sister. I love my sister.
Okay.
I summed the whole thing up.
Anyways.
So Nintendo's been giving out profile pictures and other elements to customize your profile picture since we're on the subject. And has anyone been keeping up with that? Because the last couple of the last 2 weeks or so have been very short time windows of being able to grab Tears of the Kingdom ones, but there's also Animal Crossing
Cow.
ones.
Sorry.
Yes. How?
And hey, Wario Brothers, how you doing?
Oh goodness! Oh, that just destroyed
I
all
haven't
my
really
speed.
been keeping up with them, Toza, to answer your question. I just grabbed the Zelda ones and then a few Animal Crossing ones because I never knew you could even spend those coins on things like that until recently.
I feel like it wasn't a thing until maybe a year or two ago, because there was a time where you could spend your points or coins. So there's like gold, silver, and platinum. I don't remember which one's for which. But,
Wait, why is Fry still here if he said he was gonna go?
Oh, because he meant like after this next 4 races.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was like, why is he beating me? I see a UK flag up there.
Maybe he's letting autoplay play.
Oh my gosh,
And
he just keeps
like,
it on the
forgot.
side and goes to sleep.
Maybe he fell asleep. Yeah, maybe he fell asleep.
The Nintendo Online Membership Club thing. So, are the points associated with online?
Yeah, it is a thing like that, because that's where you have to select on the Wii menu, or not the Wii menu,
So
the main menu.
Potato Chip says check in every once in a while and grab the funny ones. That makes sense that you have that epicness.
We did pick the big blue Bokoblin guy. Noosh would have never picked that on her own.
No, I would not have.
So I went ahead and did that.
You can redeem coins, which you get from playing games and completing tasks to get these new custom profile pics. I didn't know that it was from that, because I know you get some coins based on like how many games you buy too, right?
That's the gold ones.
Oh, so silver is different? That's all just based on the games you play?
Well, we may be thinking of platinum. I don't know if they still have silver.
That me?
I like that me. That's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Do they still have silver coins? So I actually have a case. I don't know where it is right now. I think I might. It's in a drawer somewhere.
Sure.
I have a case that I bought with like the old coins like forever ago.
You can actually buy physical items?
You used to.
But not anymore.
Yeah. So, and like I feel like I went on a rant about this like 5 years ago. But basically like there was a time where you could spend coins from buying games and things like that. They didn't have the gold coins back then, I don't think. And I'm talking about like 3DS era. Because actually this was a 3DS thing. So I had a bunch of coins and on my account, and I wanted to use them on something. And since you could do physical, like you could do physical for like posters,
that's really
or
cool.
like maybe even coasters. I don't remember, but like stuff like that, like physical, very small
goodies,
things. Yeah, small goodies. And one of them was for like a 3DS Zelda related case. I think it was around the time when A Link Between Worlds, which is a goated game. That's such a good game. A Link Between Worlds came out on the 3DS. They came out with this Zelda-themed case. It was green with like a bunch of Triforce all over it, and it was basically just a carrying case for all of your games. And I have it, and I doubt that there's that many left in the world. I feel like because no one ever
It was super
brings
rare.
it up. No one brings it up. Yeah, because you had to have known that.
Maybe you should turn this little highlight into a YouTube short and see if more people are like, yo, I remember this obscure thing Nintendo did.
Yeah, does anyone else have it? Let me know. I don't want to be alone.
I love that our Mario Kart streams really turn into just talking about whatever. Because, like, are you really going to talk about the race that much?
Wow,
other than if
look,
you do
I have all these red shells and I'm not using them, and I'm in second place, and the last lap's almost over.
And I'm in 10th place, and I got the star, and now I got the bullet bill, but there's no way I can make up anything.
Well, I was massively outmatched there.
Yeah, who got first?
I'm betting Potato Chips got first.
Yeah,
Yep,
wow,
true.
way to go. Now we've got a potato and a potato chip. We have some potato chips we haven't opened yet. They're the jalapeno potato chips. I've been waiting to open the bag, but every time I ask for it, Doza's like, maybe you want some fruit. I'm like, It's good that I'm eating healthier, but like we bought it for, maybe we'll eat them soon.
Are we talking about the guava?
I'm talking about the potato chips.
Oh, yeah,
Because we haven't opened them yet.
Yeah, we also have guava, which is the first time I've ever seen one in person.
I love guava. There was a good batch at Costco recently. I have never seen them that good, so we bought them. But they're not ripe enough yet. We tried eating one each, and like they're close, but not just there. So we're trying to ripen them somehow before we eat more. Have any of y'all had the guava fruit? Do you like it? Or what's everyone's favorite fruit? Because we've been getting fruit more. We have watermelon, but we should cut that.
Oh,
I forgot. Yeah,
I forgot too.
This last trip, we got some watermelon.
What the hell?
Because they didn't have our grapes anymore, which we were sad about. So we're like, let's get watermelon. We got some guava. And then I think we got bananas like we typically do.
Which have been great.
Yeah. So we decided to finally just buy yellow bananas and not like get the green, hoping they'll get yellow, eventually. Blackberries. Nice. I typically don't like eating blackberries just like straight like fruit, but like if I make something with it, like a berry compote, then I like it. But yeah, we haven't bought blackberries like ever together, I feel like, right?
No.
We mostly like strawberries and blueberries, so maybe we should try it again, see if we can do something.
Why y'all hitting me? That dude's up in first. Oh my god.
Because they're trying to get to second, you have to, do one at a time, Doza. You can't just go to first without passing second.
Yeah, I know, but it feels personal.
Does it?
Oh my god!
Everybody hates you. Just kidding.
The whole world is against me.
Oh my gosh. I'm in first place for the first time tonight, which is very, very exciting.
This race, for some reason, has been super jank for me.
I mean, me too.
Oh my god.
I shouldn't be in first place, but somehow I've been hitting the slopes. You got
on the bunny hops?
I'm getting those bunny hops so good.
I missed
got a
like
freaking
all of
coin.
those.
Okay, let me see if I can keep this lead and just crush it. Right? Right. It's very rare that me as Baby Peach wins. Got another freaking coin. That's how you know I'm doing good. Oh my gosh, no! Right at the end, who did that? Oh wait, I still got first. Okay, okay. It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was me.
man, that was crazy.
Way to go, Noosh. High five. How did that happen? I don't know.
I don't know.
That was insane.
I'm sorry you can't find your game card.
No, you need a carrying case like the one that I got for Nintendo like 6 years ago.
It's always hard when you lose and misplace the game. Hopefully it's somewhere that you're just not looking just yet.
I've seen people 3D print cases like to hold the
All their
dock.
stuff.
Yeah, to hold the dock, some extra controllers, and then like little slots to put your every cartridge that you have.
I saw a Master Sword dock that someone created, and on the back of the Master Sword that's sticking on the part that you put the Switch in front of, on the back of it's where you put all the games.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's plenty of space. Like I was like, I don't even have that many games.
I haven't seen the one that's dock. I've seen the carrying case where you slot them into the the blade of the Master Sword.
Yeah. Did y'all want to do a different speed if 200cc is fast? Or are you just saying it's fast but you'd like it? Because, this is playing with yours. It's whatever y'all want in chat. We can definitely mix it up. There's always some people who are like, let's do a different one. But then when you go to it, it's like, nah, this is too slow, y'all. But we can switch it up too if you'd like.
Yeah, we normally do 200, but we're not opposed to other things.
Yeah. You have one that looks like a Princess Peach crown. I love that. That's so cool.
My red shell just blew up when I threw it. It didn't hit anything. It just blew up.
And we're both playing Peaches today. I feel like after the stream's done, we got to change it for like the VOD to be something about Peaches.
Peaches,
It just
Peaches, Peaches.
Because we're both playing a version of Princess Peach today.
We might as well change the title in between rounds.
That's true.
Oh my god.
And Kevin, thank you so much. That means a lot to us. Found your shorts and love your channel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Which short?
I love that so much. I hit a box right now.
Oh.
Yeah, which short specifically? We've been getting a lot of love on shorts lately, which is really, really nice. Tears of the Kingdom just going strong, really.
Yeah, we need to share more.
We have so many that we need to finish editing, but we've been giving ourselves a little bit of a break this weekend with no editing. So we'll get back. And King of Skill, all the details of how to join are in the description. We do give priority to our community members in Discord to play. They can add us as a friend because our Nintendo Switch code is there, and that's how it all works. You can also type !Discord in the chat, and that'll give you the link right away to go ahead and join that way.
This is like my best lap, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It would be a shame if someone came to destroy it.
Okay, I made the gap.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm like in 4th place. There's no way it could be me. Maybe I can steal something from you. Oh! Did it work? No. I was hoping I could get your red shell that I saw. But that's okay.
Oh my god. Whoa! Super Eggs was just stationary. They were stationary. I don't know what happened there. It was like right in front of the finish line. Oh my god, I can't even talk.
If Baby Peach
is...
So, on here, typically I'm second player and Doza's first player, but then I'm on the left side and Doza's on the right side.
This is how we normally have it, and it works out most of the time, except for Mario Kart, and I'm sorry for the confusion.
Yeah.
I am Doza, I am the pink one, but I am first player.
And I am Noosh, and I am the second player. Yes.
Yes, so please excuse the flippy floppy.
There's nothing we can do. Nintendo chose this.
I really, how cool would it be if you could do that?
Yeah.
I imagine if you had like a preferred side of the couch, like if you were playing on a couch.
Yeah. I hope someday we have a more relaxed setup where we do a little couch gaming too. I mean, I love sitting at the desk. Like, it's nice to have everything at your fingertips. Though, when the power went out earlier, my mouse and my wireless, like, everything is not working anymore.
It's not working?
No.
Seems like you're gonna need to unplug and plug it back in because my keyboard just wasn't lit up.
I don't really need my mouse or keyboard right now, so it's whatever. But I just wanted to point out.
I'm so sorry.
Because I was trying to use the mouse. I was like, why ain't it moving?
Sorry for your loss, Noosh. Oh my goodness.
All right, where are we headed next? Have you done any of the DLC ones?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. And King of Skill, now that you're in the Discord, if you go to the very top, there's a channel called Welcome and Rules. If you go to the top of that channel, all of our friend codes, like for the Nintendo Switch, so you can join us here, as well as everything else is right up there if you'd like to add us.
We like having friends.
We do. We want more friends to play with. Like, it's been great to be able to be like, hey, does anyone want to play this? Let's do it. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who voted on the poll for the Mario game. I was very surprised how Mario Kart won by so many, actually.
Mario Kart stole like half the votes.
Yeah, which in the past, our last like Mario-related kind of poll, the winner was actually Super Mario Odyssey. That's been winning so much that this is the first time something else beat it, which is crazy.
You know what else is interesting? This is the first time we've played Mario Kart since watching the Mario movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit of trivia there for people. Yeah, the Mario movie was great. I really enjoyed it.
And Cassandra, you know, we're going to be a bad influence and say you should totally, since you're already that close to buying Mario Kart, you should get it. And if you want, maybe do the voucher thing so you can get 2 games for a little bit cheaper. Even though the voucher itself is like $100, like who knows? Influence you to get some more video games.
We did grab a copy of Kirby
Forgotten Land along with Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, Red Shells, let's chill out.
And hello, Carl. Look forward to having you join soon.
Yeah, we'll add that friend request that came in. I don't know who that was.
Yes, and then Kevin's asking, been playing Tears of the Kingdom. What is your favorite stage? So we've only gotten Tolan and Sidon so far.
Yeah.
So we haven't done the other 2 parts. Of the 2, I definitely like. I mean, I have a soft spot for. Oh, right, this thing doesn't work. I got into the water.
Yeah, not on 200cc.
I forgot. Of the 2, I love both of them, like character-wise, but as far as the power itself, we've had more time with Tolan, and I think it's more helpful right now.
Yeah, there's like never a chance where I'm using Sidon's power like on purpose. Oh
yeah.
No!
But there's still so much of the game that we need to play. We will be continuing our Tears of the Kingdom streams on Wednesday. We haven't scheduled them on the channel yet, but you guys are all welcome to join us and see where we're headed next. I believe we're going to be finishing all of the fairies next to find them, and then potentially going on to our next area.
We may even go to the depths.
Oh, well, that's later in the week.
Oh,
I don't think on Wednesday.
Later? Okay, so that was like talk maybe of doing fairies then depths, but now I'm just breaking news. Now we're doing fairies, and then we're gonna possibly do another area.
We're figuring it out. You guys will see soon. Like, we'll have them all scheduled by tomorrow is our hope. And hola, Uber, how are you doing? We are well.
How's it going?
Since you said it in Spanish, muy bien.
Among Us for 455 hours. Did I know Among Us was on the Switch? I don't think I did. I'm sure we've all gone
everywhere.
over that. Yeah, but like I don't remember.
Yeah. Where can I find the friend code in Discord? It is in the Welcome and Rules channel at the very, very top if you scroll up. It's kind of, we keep it there because like everyone should be checking out the rules anyway, you know?
Right.
And Neffy, yes, we're both Peaches today. I am Baby Peach, Doza's Big Peach.
Meeting each other didn't destroy the timeline.
We love eating peaches. It's almost summertime where stone fruit are going to be back in season, so we can have some grilled peaches and vanilla ice cream.
Oh my goodness.
Such a classic combo.
Did you know I've never had that?
What? No, we've had it.
Nope. We've had peach cobbler.
Oh, okay. Peach cobbler with ice cream is great too,
but I've never had a grilled peach.
Then that's what we'll do this summer.
Wow, okay, so this summer's all about new experiences.
I think every day should be about new experiences, honestly.
Okay, so every day you give me grilled peaches?
Not every day the same thing, but I love like venturing and having adventures with you. It's one of my favorite things about life. You know, waking every day beside you and just kind of doing the things, whether it's a new video game or a new place to visit or a new food to try. It's great. Highly recommend trying it. I hit the wall. That's funny.
It's like better than hitting the wall.
Okay, so Uber, I don't know enough Spanish to understand all of that, but I'm assuming you're doing well, and that's what matters.
That is the most important thing.
And King of Skill, we do have a schedule you guys are kind of joining us, some of you newer folks, at a transitionary time. Typically, our schedule has been Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Central Time. But in order to accommodate longer streams, we've been streaming at 6 p.m., 2 hours earlier Central Time. And we're planning to change it to that permanently in June. So it's only a couple days away. We haven't updated it everywhere quite yet. So if you look on our channel, it'll still say the 8 o'clock time. But whoever hit me mid-air, like, Lakito ain't happy. But yeah, it's gonna be changed to Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. And then we do bonus streams on the weekends or Mondays and Tuesdays based on our schedule. We run a marketing and consulting business outside of just, content creation and being here on YouTube. So our schedules constantly change, but we're trying to, accommodate and stream more where we can, because it is our dream to be able to do something like this full time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hope that answers your questions.
I have a chance at first. Stealing it.
And Mario Kart hasn't been out for 9 years. It's this specific one's only been as long as the Switch has been out.
Well, you got to include the Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U.
Oh, I forgot about that. Because Breath of the Wild was out on that too, technically.
Yeah, but it came at the same time.
Gotcha.
So like all these extra years of just like being here wasn't a thing. Like you have to think about it. The last Zelda game before Breath of the Wild was Skyward Sword in like 2011.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was just this massive gap.
And Anthony, 100%, yes. So we've been doing those every couple of months. I did see your glob. We haven't responded in that channel, but we will update that this week. I'll put it on our agenda. Thanks for reminding us. And hello, Noah. We're glad you're new here. Hello.
Respect on the profile.
The blue, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
We were just talking about this earlier. Potato was in second place and drove into the grass. It happens. Ugh, that grass always gets ya.
It really do be getting. Oh, nice Joker me, right? Am I correct on that saying that?
Is it?
I've never played a Persona game, but I have played Smash.
I do think that they're gonna make DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, especially because there's got to be a master mode that comes out eventually, right?
Yeah, there's no way that they're not going to want to make more money, but at the same time, it's Nintendo, so who knows? Yeah,
they probably already have something up their sleeves. It might be a while. I forget how long it was for Breath of the Wild's DLC to come out.
I don't know. I know that they announced it, and then I know that it came out in waves.
Yeah.
And there was like a part 1 and a part 2 that you had to buy.
So, I mean, the game hasn't even been a month out yet, so I don't think we'll hear anything soon, but maybe...
It hasn't even been 2 weeks?
It has been 2 weeks, because we've streamed it for 2 weeks.
Oh, right.
But I think potentially end of summer, maybe even fall, like right before the holidays, to get people, there's always new releases and things during right before the holidays, because people love spending. That's our biggest consumer times, right?
Yeah.
So probably then. And hello, Gok City. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So many new faces today. Thank you guys for joining us and spending some of your Monday evening with us.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, the blue.
And Sleepy, no worries. How are you today?
How's it going?
Oh goodness.
It looks like we have somebody in the race that knows the strats.
Oh yeah, they're winning. They're crushing it.
Oh, they're crushing it for sure.
Okay, I don't really know much strats.
There's like a strat where you like fly over like a bunch, but I don't know how to do it.
There was a while that like Doza and I would send each other videos that came on our feeds of like how to get good at Mario Kart. And like I swear it goes in like I watch it goes in one ear out the other. Like I don't remember anything when we're actually playing. Except
I just hit myself.
Maybe a few shortcuts. But even then it's not always the best. Of course, right at the end. I still got third. I got fourth.
Oh, I thought you guys were right behind me. I saw so many of y'all. I was scared.
Learning how to relearning how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, like with the cards, or like a video game that's Yu-Gi-Oh based.
Yeah, the only video game one I played was on the Game Boy Color, I think, and it had none of the same rules, so it was not good for learning.
Yeah, I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh cards were banned at school. And like for me, the funny story was that at our school, the announcement when it was made over the intercom or whatever, like during the morning announcements, the teacher who was saying it said Yu-Glio instead of Yu-Gi-Oh, and everyone burst out laughing. That's my memory.
I swear, I promise you, this was the reason. because of the lack of respect. They don't care to say it the right way.
They don't care about your games.
They don't care about your interests or what makes you happy. That's why they say it wrong. That's why they call everything a Nintendo. They don't care. They can learn how to like drive a car, or they can learn all the different items to order on a menu at their favorite place. They can learn what console you're playing, and they can learn that it's a Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? And it's not Pokemon, it's Pokemon.
Pokemon were banned as well at my school.
Yes.
I don't remember fights over them. I think like the bigger deal was that they considered it like cards like as gambling is why, but I don't know.
Well,
whatever
the second
it was,
like, kids start putting things like, I'll beat you, and if I win, I get this.
Yeah.
But it's not gambling because it's like, it takes skill.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Like, but that same logic, then you have to allow poker.
And thanks, Guxity. Good to know that someone named Shortcat is like has a lot of videos and shorts and stuff about shortcuts. With Mario Kart.
The one that usually pops up on our feed is like PG 45 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact name. But yeah,
I see quite a few on TikTok as well.
It's insane what people are able to do and like figure out. And it's like, oh, well, if you have this setup and you play with this weight class of character, and it's like specifically on this type of race, then you can do this. But if not, then you need a mushroom. And it's like, okay, all right, slow down.
The weight class thing is why I always pick really small characters for the most part, like Baby Peach I'm currently playing as. But then sometimes I also like playing as Birdo, who's fairly lightweight. I think bikes are easier for me typically than like full-on cars, even though it's like, you know, race cars.
Well, the technical term is cart.
Cart, right, yes, indeed. I want to rewatch the Mario movie. We've only seen it once.
We can rewatch it.
Yeah. Maybe like this week during like work, we can have it on in the background. That could be fun. I really like the Mario Kart part of it. Oh, sorry for any spoilers, but that was in the trailer too, so.
I like the part where Mario jumps. Oh, sorry for the spoilers.
Has anyone here not seen the Mario movie yet that wants to see it? I'm assuming you've already heard the Peaches song.
I actually didn't know that. Oh my god, what is happening?
It was part of the movie. He just thought Jack Black did it like on his own. It was so funny. I was like, really? I thought like this was spoiled for us like really early.
I had first and I threw it away. I threw it away entirely.
And Guxty, we are still playing with fans. The details on how to join are in the description. Essentially, we like to give priority to those in our Discord server to play with us. So the code would be you would add us as a friend, and our friend code is in the welcome and rules channel of Discord. And there are links below, or you can type in ! Discord in the chat, and there will be a link that pops up in chat, so you can click it easily.
Oh goodness.
There's some people who haven't seen it yet, but you don't mind anymore, and yeah, fair enough. Doesn't stop spoiling, bro. Mario jumps.
I'm sorry, Potato. It's true. It's
Bill
true.
took you from 9th to 2nd. Dang, Bill is the GOAT. Oh my gosh, that me is really funny. I don't know who that is, but great me.
What is that referencing? Is it referencing anything?
Or is it just funny?
Oh, you know what? Let's go to Snowland. We haven't had...
Oh, I love snow.
Oh, look, another snow. And then potentially another snow. Are we all picking snow, potentially?
We want some winter. No.
Ooh, nope,
straight
desert.
Up desert.
That's the opposite. There's no snow there. Hello, are we back? Can you guys hear us?
Hopefully you guys can hear us. So yeah, we have a Texas thunderstorm happening right now. The power went out a little bit earlier, and this is the second time it's gone out, but we're back pretty quickly.
If this happens a third time, though...
That's probably a sign that we should stop this stream.
Yeah.
Right now, like, it's not even that hard. I don't know. It's quite
It's not
strange.
hard. It's not loud. There's not any flashes. It's like,
yeah.
What is going on?
Like, it really literally goes out for a second and comes back. Like, it flickers.
Our internet didn't even go out.
Yeah, it was just the power.
Just enough to, like... flash the lights and like kick off the computer that was streaming.
Yeah, but thank you guys for your patience. It's really out of our control, but I see like someone was asking where the friend code was again. It's in our Discord server in the Welcome and Rules channel at the very top. It's like one of the first channels you should see. In fact, I think Discord makes you go approve like the rules anyway when you join. So yeah, it's right there. I see some friend requests. We're getting y'all in.
Okay. I'm gonna start this this race momentarily.
Yes.
Yeah, we just accepted you, Lily.
And Anthony, I know. I mean, 2K was like earlier this, like, or at the end of last year, actually, at some point. But over, like, recently, we've had a couple of our shorts kind of pop off.
It's at 4.5K. When did that happen?
Wait, it was at like 4,300 this morning. Is it 4.5?
I'm seeing that we're 2 subs away from 4.5.
That's crazy. But like,
who wants to be number 4,500?
So yeah, it's crazy. It's been awesome though. Looks like we're getting more friend requests. Definitely gonna add all of y'all. Guxity, welcome.
Oh, it's so nice when we know the name.
Yeah, and Lily was here earlier, right? That was the other one.
Yeah, that was
nice.
Yeah, that was the other one. Mario Maker, that's a good game. I like looking at y'all's games. Okay, is it weird? It's not weird. It's definitely not weird. You can